Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the third level.
Shuttle bay. Objective ascend to the upper deck.
I can hear their whispers.
Square butt. Checkpoint done. Checkpoint done.
But so am I.
Square butt. Square butt. Square butt. Square. Checkpoint done. Square. Square. Checkpoint done. Objective completed. Descend to the upper deck. Objective get to the ship's bridge. Square button swap for rocket.
The control room should be this way.
Done.
I can feel them crawling inside my
Objective get to the ship's bridge. Get to the ship's bridge. Objective completed. Get to the ship's bridge. Objective locate Captain Beast. Objective get to the ship's bridge.
I can feel them crawling inside my mind.
Objective locate Captain Beast. Checkpoint done. Square. Square. Objective locate Captain Goose. Square butt. Square button square button swap for shot. Square checkpoint done.
Chief!
How do we free him?
It's not him. Not anymore. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the Flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. what he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go.
Objective completed. Locate Captain Peace.
Alert! I'm detecting multiple Covenant and Flood groups approaching the bridge.
Square button. Square button. Square. Square button. Square buttons. Checkpoint done. Square button swap. Square button swap. Square button. Try. Square.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn.
Shuttle bay.
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Triangle button out of ammo. Switch to SM. Objective completed. Get to the shuttle bay. Square. Square. Objective get to the shuttle bay. Objective completed. Get to the shuttle bay. Checkpoint on. Square. Square button swap for needler. Square. Square button swap. Checkpoint done. Objective escape in the Banshee.
Perfect. Grab one of the Banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
Checkpoint done. Checkpoint done. Checkpoint done. Objective is objective.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
There must have been something wrong with the coordinate data.
We need to get to the bridge.
Objective, make
From
your way
there,
to
we
the
can
Autumn's
initiate an
bridge.
overload of the
Make
ship's
your
fusion
checkpoint
engines.
done.
The explosion
Make
should
your way
damage
to the
enough
Autumn's
systems below
bridge.
it to destroy the ring.
Checkpoint done. Objective, make your way to the Autumn's bridge. Make your way to the Autumn's bridge. Square. Square. Square but checkpoint done. Objective, make your way to the Autumn's bridge. Square. Square. Checkpoint done. Checkpoint done. Checkpoint done. Square button swap for shotgun. Square. Objective, make your way to the bottomless bridge. Square. Square.
The bridge. We need it. Get to work.
Objective, make your way to the bottomless bridge. Objective, make your way to the bottomless bridge.
The bridge. Get to work.
Objective, make your way to the bottomless bridge. Squares. Checkpoint
The bridge.
done.
We made it. Let's get to work.
He's gone!
I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
Checkpoint done. Checkpoint done.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question. Really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous. That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge. Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays. A local tap?
You can't imagine how exciting this is. To have a record of all our lost time. Human history is fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think you would destroy this installation, as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless. And
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps. But why... Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels. Transfer me back to your suit. We need to go.
Objective completed. Make your way to the weapons bridge. Objective get to engineering via the cryo storage facility. Checkpoint done.
Chief, we need to get to the engine room. That's the only other place where the monitor can override the self-destruct sequence. The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Square checkpoint done. Checkpoint done. Checkpoint done. Square buttons. Square. Objective get to engineering via the cryo storage facility. Triangle button out of square triangle square checkpoint done. Square. Checkpoint done. Square but square. Square but checkpoint done. Square. 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 Square but. Square. Square. Square button swap the center. Square. Square. Square button. Objective get to engineering via the cryo storage facility. Square button. Square button. Square buttons. Square buttons. Square. Triangle. Square. Square. Square button. Square buttons. Square button swap for needler. Square checkpoint run. Square button swap. Square checkpoint run. Square button. Square. Square button swap this. Square button. Square. Objective get to engineering via the cryo storage facility. Objective get to engineering via the cryo storage facility. Checkpoint run. Square. Checkpoint done. Square. Triangle weapon out of ammo. Switch to assault rifle.
Find him and cleanse this place of
Checkpoint done. Square. Square button. Square. Square. Square.
Engine room located. We're here.
Objective
Don't
get
worry,
to
I have
engineering
access to
via
all of the reactor
get to
schematics
engineering
and
via the
procedures.
cryo
I'll walk you
storage
through it.
facility. Objective get
First, we need to pull back the
objective
exhaust
completed. Get to
couplings.
engineering
That will
via the
expose a
cryo
shaft
storage
that leads
facility.
to the primary fusion drive
Objective
core.
expose cores and destroy them with a grenade or rocket. 04th. Checkpoint done.
Recategorizing data for processing.
Triangle button out of hand.
Why do you continue to ignore your task?
Square button.
Good. Step 1 complete. Now we should have a straight shot into one of the ship's 4 fusion reactors. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Checkpoint done. Triangle button out of it. Checkpoint done.
Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or
Objective
rocket.
completed.
If you run
Expose
out of
cores and
explosives,
destroy
there is
them
an
with a
armory
grenade
station
or rocket.
located near the
1/4.
engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors to destroy
Square.
their cores.
Checkpoint done. Checkpoint done. Square button swap for needler. Square button. Square button swap. Square button. Square button. All weapons out of ammo. Square button. All weapons out of ammo. Square. Square buttons. Square button slot for needler.
Your behavior is not in keeping with established protocol.
Checkpoint done. Square.
Use an explosive. I recommend...
Objective complete. Objective completed. Square.
Soviet here is not in keeping with established protocols.
Square. Square button swap for
Use an
sentinel.
explosive. I recommend the grenade or
Objective
rocket.
completed.
If
Expose
you run out
floors
of
and destroy
explosives,
them
there
with
is
a
an armory
grenade or
station
rocket
located
to
near the
works.
engine room's entrance.
Triangle button up. Checkpoint done. Square button. Square. 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 Square button. Checkpoint done.
Use an explosive. I recommend the grenade or
Triangle
rocket.
button out of
If you run
ammo.
out of
Switch.
explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Checkpoint done.
Use an explosive. I recommend the grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Objective completed. Objective completed.
Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's
Square.
entrance.
Square. Square. Triangle button out of ammo. Switch to assault rifle. Checkpoint done. Square button swap for. Square. Square.
Use an explosive. I recommend a
Objective
grenade or
completed.
rocket.
Expose cores
If you
and
run out of
destroy them with a
explosives, there is
grenade
an
or
armory
rocket. Three
station
cores.
located near the engine room's
Checkpoint
entrance.
done.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor
Triangle
to go.
button out. Square. Triangle button out of ammo. Switch. Square. 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 Square button. Checkpoint done. Square button. Square. Square. Checkpoint run. Square button. Square button.
Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. That did it. The engine's gone critical. Based on...
Objective completed. Square. Triangle button. Square button.
Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or
Checkpoint
rocket.
done.
If you run out of explosives,
Triangle
there is an
button
armory
out of
station
ammo.
located
Switch
near
to
the engine
sentinel
room's
beam.
entrance. That
Objective
did it.
completed.
The engine's gone
Expo-
critical.
Triangle
Based on
button
the
out
current
of
rate of decay, we
objective.
should
Take
have
the
15
elevator
minutes to
to
get
the
off the ship.
vehicle bay. Square.
Cortana to
Square.
Echo 419. Come
Square.
in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read
Square.
555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, though, Hammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my
Checkpoint
signal.
done.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station.
Square button swap.
Moving! There it is! The sword!
Checkpoint done.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative. Negative. We have a Wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Alert. Our RV point with Fohammer is further towards the ship's bow than our current position. Use a warthog to reach
Objective
the extraction
take
point
the
or we'll never
elevator
make
to
it
the
in time.
vehicle bay. Objective completed. Take the elevator. Square button. Objective escape from the Pillar of Autumn before it's
We
too
can't
late.
make it on foot. We need a vehicle.
Checkpoint done. Square.
Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
Checkpoint done.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. Roger, roger! I see him. Wait one. Come on. Come on. Breaking right. Damn! Too late!
We need to get through that mess and rendezvous with Bowhammer. Don't stop for anything.
Objective escape from the blur a button before it's too late.
Wait,
Checkpoint
stop.
done.
This is where Bowhammer's coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now. On the double. I'm hit! Mayday! Mayday! Airport system is shot to hell! I can't hold her! I can't hold her!
Thank you!
Echo 419. He's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Base 7. If we move now, we can make it. Up ahead, we need to get across that gap. If you hit that ramp at top speed, we should be able to clear it. Jump! Ship! Move! We need to get aboard now!
Checkpoint done.
We're cutting it close. Shut them down. We'll need them later.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. No. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Ob- Triangle button skip cinematic. Objective escape from the Pillar of Autumn. Resume solo game button list item 1 of 5. Updating done. Objective Irish Slammer. Fire Team 1/4. Last played campaign mission The Maw. Navigate right to access Fire Team widget. Triangle button view credits friends touchpad button settings options button.